back. So happy you're here again. I'm so happy to be here again. This is the second time recording in English, so I still feel very weird and very awkward. But I'm gonna try my best. Today I just want to film Get Ready With Me. But today I'm not gonna talk a lot about the makeup products. I'm gonna mention everything here in the screen and also in the description box below. But I actually want to talk about a different subject. By the way, maybe the screen and everything looks different today because I'm just testing out filming with a camera this time. I actually always just film with my phone. I still film with natural light. I always sit like for my window, but I now film with a camera. So let me know what you think of it. Today I want to talk about, this maybe sounds a little bit weird, but about my makeup addiction from a couple years ago. Maybe addiction is like is a big word, but I really want to talk about how I really just was, a couple years ago I was just buying lots of makeup, and how even the fear of missing out on new products was very real for me. And the reason why I want to discuss this is because I can imagine that it might seem like hypocrite of me to talk about this while I also film makeup products and show you guys all the products. But that is the reason why I really want to discuss this. Also so early in one of my videos. Oh my god. I'm like still a little bit nervous. I don't know. It's important for me to discuss this because the reason I make videos and want to show you guys products is because actually to just inform you more about products. So a couple of years ago, you know, I started watching YouTube videos on makeup and I really started loving it. So that was great, you know. So yeah, I started watching videos, and even, you know, there weren't a lot of like brown girls, but there were a couple and I really loved them. So I started watching videos and I just wanted to try everything. I never really was a makeup girly before that. So yeah, so I started watching videos, and one thing I've learned is that even when you both have brown skin, you don't have the same undertone, it's not the same tint. I have like dark spots here and here. My lips are like a darker color than I usually see. So everything's different, you know. Nowadays we know it more, you know, with color theory and everything. But a couple years ago there wasn't much, it wasn't much discussed. And yeah, I don't know, I wanted to try things on myself that all the YouTube influencers really loved. So I started ordering things. But you know, every week or every day there was a new video and they were using something else or something new. And I just got like into a sort of addiction to where I wanted to try everything. And I'm like a curious person. So I like variety. So I'm the person who doesn't like going to one restaurant every week or doing the same things every week. So I like the variety. But let's be honest, it's really expensive. So, okay, I'm struggling a little bit with the light. It's a test, so I'm sorry. I just have to see what works, and I just closed like the blinds a little bit. So there's not too much light, but I don't know, I feel like a little bit of stress and anxiety is coming up. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, there's that. It's maybe because I'm just really like a perfectionist, and I know that I'm struggling now because I want to talk about like a new subject. But I also have like a new setup, and it's not really going well. So like my system is warning me that, you know, everything is just wrong and it's not good enough. So yeah, but I'm here. I'm still gonna try it. That's why this platform is here, to show that these things are normal, and that we're just human beings. So okay, so I'm sorry if I just are rambling and it's really chaotic, but yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna continue, and hopefully it will get better. So bear with me, please. Starting over. So I started watching videos, I started buying a lot of products. And I mean, in the beginning, it was, you know, it was all fine. But I remember also ordering products, and it was not the right shade for me. It looked so different on me than the person I saw it on. And even if they had like a similar skin tone, I've noticed it a lot obviously with like foundations and stuff, but also with like lipsticks. I remember just seeing certain colors I really loved, and then I ordered it and tried it on myself, and it just wasn't flattering at all. But I still wanted to try more, order more. I just really liked it. So it was a great thing that I find something I was passionate about, and I was just enthusiastic about. There was the point when I started making videos myself, and then I did makeup on other people. So the reasons to buy makeup were really there, you know. I always could tell myself, yeah, but I'm gonna make a video about it, and I want to show you guys like a lot of products. Even when I bought like a wrong color for me, I could always use it on a client. Even before I started doing makeup on others, I already had like so much makeup. I remember doing like a course, like a one-on-one course with someone teaching me to do the makeup. And I remember her reaction every time when I bought like new stuff of her. She was like, oh my god, you have so many products. I think I even had more products than her, and she was like a makeup artist for years. So the turning point for me was really, well, I don't remember exactly when the turning point was. Sometimes I can focus on two things. So the turning point for me, I don't remember exactly where it was, but I remember getting really overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that I had. I don't know how you call this, but I sometimes struggle with, like I wanna do things on a certain way. For example, like I have my tea box with like 8 different teas, and it's just my system works that I wanna use it, well, how do you say it? Like in a logical order. So if there's like 8 different things, I wanna use it like in the right order. So today I'm gonna use this one, the first one, and then the second one, and then the third one, and the fourth one. And even when I just crave like the 6th one, it's just something in me is gonna fight against myself that it's not the right order. So I sometimes struggle with those kind of things. So there was a point when I just had like a lot of products. It was after, I think, COVID, and I didn't do makeup on others anymore. And I don't know, I got so overwhelmed by everything. I actually really struggled with that. I know it sounds silly, because it sounds like a really small, like spoiled thing maybe, but I just really got overwhelmed by a lot of products. And it was not only with makeup products, I had it with other stuff in my life and in my house too. And it was at that point where I was like, oh my god, I spent so much money on all of these things. And a lot of things don't even really suit me, or you know, sometimes when you have like three products, and in my case it was like more like 20, you'll always love 1 or 2 of these things. That was the case with me. I didn't touch a lot of products anymore, so yeah. So I slowly started tidying, I think you say it like that, everything, just selecting what I really like. I sometimes just search how to say for a word. It sounds so silly, but yeah, I just make piles of things, and thankfully I have like a lot of people around me, like my sisters, my mom, my friends, my nieces, and I could make them really happy with some products. I mean, there was a period in time when I did a lot of makeup on other people, and I started giving workshops, and then COVID happened, so after that I really didn't do it as much. But you know, everything in me said, yeah, but what if you're gonna start again? Then you have to buy everything. Then you have to buy everything again. What if you're gonna start making videos again? Then you won't have a lot of products to show, and then you can't do the videos. But still, I really had to get rid. I really had to get rid of like a lot of products. It really was overwhelming. I remember that I bought like a travel makeup bag, and I did all my products in there. I even struggled when I went on holiday what I should bring. I don't know, I just had like a lot of options, and I always struggle with that. I want to have options, you know, in my products. So I always even struggled with what to bring, and I always had like too much with me. But okay, I had a makeup bag, and I just started using products, and I really wanted to finish a product. So I started using the same products, so I finally could finish products. And it really gives me like a sense of relief, even though I love the product, but when it's almost finished, or when I hit pan, or I don't know, I just really felt like a relief. So yeah, I did start with doing makeup videos again. I wanna maybe explain or apologize beforehand if I don't show like a lot of variety now in my videos. It's because I really just am cautious of myself, and that I don't wanna get into that same feeling as that I had before. But I still wanna show you guys like a lot of products, how I use them, how they look on me. I don't wanna overdo it. I think that's the best way to describe it. So for example, I bought like a lot of eyeshadow palettes. And guys, honestly, I love eyeshadow. I love doing it on clients. I love doing it when I have a party. But other than that, I really don't touch them. With like my regular makeup, I just don't like putting eyeshadow on me. But still, you know, I mean, every week a new one came out, and they were all stunning. And when I saw the looks people did with them, I couldn't help myself, and I had to buy it. So now I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and I really just don't use them anymore. But for example, I love doing my lip videos with the lip swatches. I love doing them. I also love seeing them with other people. And I love lip products. For example, I love lip products, I love blush. I get happy if I buy like new stuff that I actually use. So those are things, you know, I'm gonna buy more and show you more of, but now I know more what I like, what I want to show you guys, and also what suits me. You know, there are people out there that can do amazing eyeshadow looks. Yeah, I feel like I'm rambling so much. This is like such a oldie goldie. But yeah, the reason I wanted to talk to you guys about this is because I know I'm showing products now, but I want to make sure, I mean, if you love buying makeup, oh my god, please just do so. If I'm a part of that you want to try new things, that's amazing. But if you don't want to buy everything you see, but you struggle with what you want to buy or what you think is good for you, then I just want to show you guys how things just look on my skin tone. But please, it's not my intention that every product I show that you have the feeling that you should buy that. I think that's a very important thing for me to say. But I want to make sure that because of my videos, you have a better idea how something looks. And please always think about how things are gonna maybe look different on you, because those are just facts, that because we all have like another skin tint, another undertone, gonna look a little bit different. So please always consider that. And if you have any questions, I try to answer everything in the comments below. So if you're in doubt about a product or you want to know more about it, just please let me know, and I'm happy to answer you or show you something if I'm able to. So for example, I started using like the same eyebrow product. That's just something that it's not a big deal for me, because I don't do a lot of it in my brows. And now I think I only have this one left, or maybe another one from Benefit. But now you're gonna see me use this in, I think, all of my upcoming videos until it is finished, and then I'll buy a new one. But if I wanted to do more detailed brow videos, I would buy more of this to, you know, show you guys the difference. But it's just not something I like to do, and it's just not my expertise. I think other people are just really amazing at it. But yeah, maybe it's a little bit boring if you'll see like in the upcoming 20 videos the same brow pencil. But now you know the reason why. I'm really curious as to how you guys experience this with social media and everything. Well, if you guys think it's overwhelming, or if you have a hard time with, you know, choosing or selecting the things. I mean, if you want to buy a new foundation now and you think, yeah, I'm gonna Google it a little bit, you get overwhelmed by the amount of choices that there are. So how is that for you guys? I hope that no one has the same issues as me, but I can imagine that everyone has like their own version of my story. I'm thinking if I maybe have like some tips now, how to select maybe better products that are suited for yourself. Well, I think if you follow someone and they have like a similar skin tone, and you have found something that works for them and also for you, then the chances are big the things I recommend are gonna work out for you. And not with everything, but it's gonna be similar. But it's important that you be mindful about it, that it doesn't have to be that way. Like, and a simple way to avoid a lot of these things is to just go into a store and try something. And even then, well, so unfortunately there are a lot of people that don't recommend the best thing for your skin tone. Maybe they don't have a lot of experience with your skin tone. But yeah, always make sure that when you try something in a store, that you go out in, you know, in daylight, that you have natural light to see how it is. Make a picture of yourself, make a video of yourself. Because it's always different in the lighting that I have in the store. For example, I just got to know my skin better. For example, I know now that my lips are like, in their natural state, they are just a little bit darker than other people I see online. So I know that when I buy a lipstick that I see online on somebody else, I know it's gonna be probably a little bit lighter on me. I think I really need to go for a walk after this, just to ease my mind and system again. So for example, this shade is going to look so different on you than on me. Maybe it's gonna look the same, but it's gonna look different on everyone. So it's nice if you just, you know, always have that in the back of your mind. So yeah, so this was just something I really wanted to discuss with all of you. And I really wanted to explain myself. I wanted to make sure that you don't feel a pressure to buy something or to buy everything that I show you guys. I just want to inform you more so that you can make better decisions for for yourself. Yeah, I'm sorry for the chaos in this video. I'm just trying things for my setup, and I'm still getting used to speaking in English, which still feels very, very awkward. And I sometimes just struggle, still with, just the insecurity and also like a little bit of imposter syndrome that I sometimes sit here and think, what the hell are you doing? I just have like a very strict voice in my head, and that sometimes can be hard, but that's the reason I just want to sit here and be honest about it. So yeah, I really hope that even though it was messy, that you still like this video. If you want to talk about, you know, the things I discussed, please feel free to just send me a message or leave a comment. And yeah, that was the look, by the way. It's just a simple get ready with me, which I do like 90% of the times. I promise I'm gonna do like a more glam or eyeshadow look the next time, or one of the next times. It's all coming. Oh my god, I have to breathe a little bit. Well, thank you for watching. I really hope you're doing okay. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you here again next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.